Hello and welcome back to Drawing with Mr. Byrne. Today we're going to draw a Christmas elf. To start with, I'm going to draw a square shape for our elf's head. And then another square for the body. And finally, I'm going to start off with an upside down T shape for our elf's feet. Okay. For the eyes, I'm going to put them in, and today I'm going to do some nice large oval shapes for the eyes. I'm going to try to keep them about one eye width apart. Because our elf is short, I'm looking up, I'll put the eyes here at the top. So as if he's looking up. For a nose, a curve, sort of a backward C shape. And a nice big smile. To add to that cheek look, we can put little two frown shapes at the bottom of the eyes as well. For our ears, I'm going to have a curved line there for the top of the ear, and a backwards J shape for the one side, another frown shape, and a frontward shape J for the other ear. If you've drawn the vampire, it's very much like that type of ear shape. For the hat, today I'm going to stick with just a relatively simple A shape at the top. For our feet here, I'm going to come down do a J shape on one side and a backwards J shape on the other. Made the feet a little bit long, that's alright. Continue down there. Let's erase that. Sometimes we draw things with the wrong size, but you can always change them as we go. For the arms on one side, I'm going to do a bit of an L shape on one side and a backwards L shape on the other. Now hands can be tricky to draw, so we're going to put our elf some mittens. So it's going to be almost like a U shape, like a J there. That's for the fingers, and then another little backwards J for the thumb. And do it in reverse for the other hand. By having the thumbs on the inside, it looks like we're seeing the back of the hand. If I flip them around, we'd be seeing the palm of his hand. Let's put some decorations on our shirt there. I'm going to give him a collar on his coat. I'm going to do an A shape. Connect from the corner of his shoulder to the point for our collars. For some buttons on our front, we have a couple options. This time I'm going to do a few X's And I'm going to give him a belt. Do a little square there. And a larger square around for the belt buckle. And a little 2 lines for the rest of the actual belt. Draw a little light line here for the actual seam of the coat. And I'm going to open this coat up and put a smile, turn this into more of a smile shape so that can actually look like it flares out a little bit. For the sleeves, I'm going to give him a zigzag line, although you can do whatever pattern you'd like. Alright. And just for fun, I'll do the same for the stockings. Give him some striped stockings there. And it's okay that they're not lined up. For the hair on either side, just hand the side of the head. Some bangs, eyebrows there. If you want, we can even add a little line in here for a curl on the ear, a little curve. Give a little bell up top with a little line there. Bells on his shoes. Let's do a little circle there with some shine. Cover everywhere else in. If you want to, we can even add a bit of hair on the outside. So I don't need that line on the inside anymore, so I'll get rid of that. Because in the North Pole, I'm going to put a North Pole sign beside him. A tip that we can use for drawing signs is we'll draw the word first. N-O-R, North Pole. And then I can put the rectangle around the word, as opposed to drawing the rectangle first and trying to fit the word in. Draw a long pole there. Extend it up, a little triangle shape. For the snow, because it's not on the ground, let's go for like a cloud shape. A little bit in the background there. That sense of snow. Some little stripes. From there, let's color them in, say red. Of course, you can use any colors you'd like. Let's get some green details. And let's go maybe some brown mittens. And little brown boots. To our green collar. And belt. Some pink cheeks there. This on his ears. Stripe pull. And I'm going to go for a bit of blue on part of our snow. A little shadow as well. And lastly, of course, I do like to outline. And why not add a bit of gold in? Last bit of detail. There we go. And there you go. Hope you had some fun drawing your Christmas elf. And as always, keep practicing.